Brighton may be best known for its gorgeous beach and pier, but it's also home to quirky shops, pubs, clubs, restaurants and experiences that you can't get anywhere else.
Okay, so we've made it down to the North Lanes. This is Jubilee Street that we're on right now, and it basically gives you the hub of choice for eating and drinking out. So you've got Pizza Express, which I hope you can see behind me. You've got the Chili Pickle, and you've got Las Iguanas over there. They do 2-for-1 cocktails, so doesn't love a wee cheeky 2-for-1. And they're like kind of Latin American style, so it's something really different. It's just something like quite cozy, and yeah, just something a little bit of choice for everybody. Also in the North Lanes, it's really well known for giving you something a little bit different. So you could come to Commedia, which is a local comedy club. It's right next to a gourmet burger kitchen, which is awesome. So you can get something a little bit funny with your dinner. Comedy shows are constantly on the go. There's also a cinema in there, and apparently you can get like this cute little pick and mix thing. It's really retro, which is really awesome. Just like, don't let me stand up and tell jokes ever. I'm awful. If you're looking for somewhere to go out and eat in Brighton that is not in the North Lanes, you could always come up to the lanes and go for some of the different cuisines that they offer up here. So you could go for Gar's Chinese, which is obviously Chinese food, who doesn't love a wee Chinese. You've also got the Olive Grove, which is kind of modern European. They do some tapas in there, which is always really nice. You can try out different stuff, or if you want to try out a little bit of Jamie Oliver's, you can always come to Jamie's Italian. Jamie Oliver is definitely one of the most talked about chefs in the UK, so you can always come and sample what kind of things he's come up with. I can imagine that that's pretty good. I think I would like to go there, if I'm honest. I would pick that one. Or if eating out is maybe not what you're looking for a little bit of shopping, somewhere to treat yourself, Brighton offers loads of quirky shops. Down in the North Lanes you have loads of streets just like this one, packed full of cafes, quirky shops full of things like this. And yeah, it's just somewhere that you can come with your friends, find something a little bit different. You could definitely get a good Instagram shot out of that. That is an Instagrammable street right there, is what that is. So after a day of shopping and treating yourself and having fun, you can always chill out in the North Lanes and have a drink. This is one of our favourite bars in the North Lanes called the Dead Wax Social. It looks just really cool to me. It has like records inside, loads of vinyls, just really old school, just really chill, and I love anything with that kind of vibe. So I like, can we go in? Can we go in? Also, something that Brighton is home to is quite a lot of history, so if you fancy taking some of that in, you can come down to the Pavilion that pretty much looks like a British version of the Taj Mahal, I'm convinced. But this was actually built as a seaside kind of holiday venue for George, Prince of Wales, and then he became the Prince Regent, and people do actually get married in here, so you can scout out a wedding venue, you can go inside, take a guided tour, take in the whole grandeur of the place. But you know, like, look at that. That's beautiful. That is absolutely gorgeous. Our next stop on the lanes is this place behind me. This is called Bohemia. So if you're looking for a totally original experience, somewhere that offers you like a full experience, even if you're doing something as simple as ordering a drink, Bohemia is where you want to come. They'll put like dry ice in them. They just taste incredible, and they've also got a roof terrace, so if you come here for a little drink and catch the sunset, you're going to be watching it right over the water in Brighton, which is somewhere we will go later that you can see more of, but it would look absolutely beautiful. Perfect way to start your night off, and you can also grab a bite to eat here as well, so that's always good. Next stop on our list of Brighton was Duke's Lane. Now if there's ever a time to treat yourself, it is just before your wedding. So you come here and you've got all of your designer shops. So you've got Farah, you've got Bare Minerals for a little bit of makeup, you've got Avida, something along those lines. I can't pronounce words properly, but yeah, you get the idea. You come here and you're going to get the whole luxury vibe. You're going to get all of your boutique stores, all of your labels, and you can just enjoy some of the stuff that this lane has to offer. And it looks like it's quite a long one. That extends quite a way. Damn! Now we've come right into the heart of the lanes to take a look at some of Brighton's jewellery shops. There are plenty to choose from, and one of my favourite things about these is that most of them are kind of independently owned, so they're going to have things that aren't seen anywhere else. They're not part of any kind of chain. You're going to find something that is really individual, really unique, and that's always something that makes everything a little bit more special. So you can always bring your friends down and have a little bit of wedding ring inspiration to your day, and just kind of make a fun time of it. send sneaky pictures saying I want this one please. There are some different places in Brighton that you should definitely keep on your list just to visit, just purely because of how different an experience they give you. So you've got the Casablanca bar, which is kind of like a jazz bar, just something really quirky, really different. They have live music acts in there, which is always great. Another place to keep your eye out for is Slam Star Karaoke Bar. They basically give you your own soundproof pod, so you could take your whole party in there and make a night of it. Or if you fancy something to give you like a little bit of a treat, you could always come to this place right behind me. This is called Chalky Walky Doodah, and this is honestly turned into more than just a bakery. It's more than just a chocolate shop. It's turned into a full-out form of art, basically. You might have already heard of it before because they did have a documentary that came out a while ago, so you might have heard some things about it, but it needs to be seen to be believed to really get what they can do. I mean, like, look at this kind of thing behind me. No average person can do that with chocolate. I'm sorry. So definitely, if I was going to recommend one place to visit in Brighton, it has to be here. They have a little cafe. You can go in, sit down, relax, take it all in, and try some of the things that they have. It looks delicious. Okay, totally random and probably purely for my own amusement, I've found a duck shop. This is not a drill. I've found a shop full of rubber ducks. This is so cute. And they've got like a little bride and groom duck. That's so cute. That could be you after your big day. How adorable is that? Buy that as a wedding gift. Cake topper. What a good idea. There's a Scottish duck. Okay, to round everything off, we're going to head to probably the one place that people will name when they think of Brighton. We're going to head to the pier and to the beach. We're going to see loads of cool stuff there, and I have a feeling I'm going to need my hat, so I'm going to keep this on because it's going to be a little bit breezy. It's a nice day for it though. I think it's going to look quite nice.
The pier and the beach are perfect places to come for a walk or for a wee Instagram photo shoot, but there you'll also find the British Airways i360. This is basically a glass pod that ascends 138 metres into the air so you can look out all over Brighton, and there's an option to add afternoon tea or a wee drink to your experience as well, so that's always great. But however you decide to do it, it just makes for the perfect addition to any Hen Do.